Hey, guys. Yeah, we're still in the show right now. I just saved a few minutes because I wanted to come out and talk to you guys a little bit about what just went on, because I get so much mail and questions from y'all about kind of what my thought process is as we go through this. And this is a difficult time for me because I'm trying to work with an individual that is 0.35. So I can't really have a legitimate conversation with somebody, because all of us, have you ever tried to talk to a drunk about their drinking while they're drunk? I mean, there's no point, and how much of it will she remember afterwards? So that's why I did a breathalyzer to start with, because I want to know what level of consciousness, I know it's altered, but what level of consciousness am I dealing with? And let me tell you, when you get this chronic into alcoholism, triggers are nothing more than explanatory myths. It's not about her triggers right now. She drinks because that's what she's about. That's what her life is about. It's not about she's triggered by something that happened. Things often happen for one reason. They start for one reason and then continue for a whole other set of reasons. She drinks now because that's who she is and that's what she does. That's what she's become. She drinks now because of the physiological storm in her body if she doesn't drink. So you've got to deal with this at this level. Then when she gets sobered up, then when she gets her cognitive abilities back, then you can sit down and talk about, wonder why she started that to begin with. Maybe then it makes sense, and you can talk about it so it doesn't kick it off again and cause a relapse later. But right now, there's no point in talking about that. Right now, she drinks because that's what she does. She drinks. And there's a physiological storm if she doesn't. It's all about timing. Don't you think life's about timing? Yes. Everything's about timing. You don't think so? Take a sleeping pill and a laxative at the same time. Life's about timing. There's just certain things you don't do at the same time. That's a bad example, I know. Robin's turning her nose up like, oh my God, why did he say that? It's just you don't do certain things together. You don't talk about all of these childhood triggers with a chronic alcoholic. That's not what you do. Some things don't go together in time. But that's what I'm thinking about while I'm talking with her. And he's got to change his game, or she's going to come home to a highly toxic environment and fall right back into the pattern. So we will get him serious help through Dr. Mannion. She'll work with him straight along as it's going. That's just kind of the bubble over my head. Guys, thanks. I'm going to leave for real this time. Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.